Peace be to you all. Assalamu alaikum. Omar Abdul-Malik, physician assistant and health educator here. So I wanted to talk to you guys about why I like being a PA. So I have the rest of the week off for my hospitalist slash nocturnist position. And it's really great. I'm enjoying life right now. Out here exercising, enjoying early spring weather. I like being a PA because, number one, I always wanted a job where it would force me to be constantly educated on a very high level. So I have to read medical journals and attend conferences for my continuing medical education credits. I have to refer to specialists for many of my patients, so pulmonary, cardiology, neurology, that kind of thing. So I have to be able to speak their language, at least on a rudimentary level, so I can tell them what's wrong with my patient, and they can decide whether it's worth their time and effort to see that patient. If I'm ignorant of medicine, I can't effectively articulate that to them. So I like that about being a PA. I also get to help people and help my community. I also have been able to be relatively financially secure. It's not a lot of money, as a PA you can make on average between 120 to about 160, depending on how hard you want to hustle. There's PAs who are making like 300. They're doing aesthetics medicine, but that's another story. You can do well for yourself, your family, and your community. I've been able to be a research assistant, a clinical coordinator, and a college professor. So all things that I've wanted to do, in conjunction with being a healthcare provider. Now, I will never have the money or maybe the supposed prestige of the medical doctor if you're into that kind of thing. I am not anymore. I'm almost 60. So I'll be 57. So I should say late 50s. So that doesn't really concern me with life. What concerns me is how my children are doing as they transition through this period of their lives called young adulthood. My relationship with my wife and I, coming up on 30 years of marriage, God willing, inshallah. So you can enjoy that if you want to practice medicine, certainly under the supervision of a physician, and enjoy a nice career. It's 4 years of undergraduate. Take your GREs if the program to which you're applying requires it, and get into PA school, hustle for 2 years academically. It's very difficult. It is like drinking water from a fire hydrant, but it's doable. And then take your physician assistant national certification exam, and then do good and make your money, and pay back your student loans if you have to take them. If you have to take out student loans. But I'll talk about that in another video, Lord willing, inshallah. That's it for now. If you want to be a PA, please feel free to reach out to me. I've been doing it for 25 years. It is a great profession. Take care, guys. Peace.